Okay. I mean, the way I'm seeing it is that the supplements, you have more flexibility, but there's more cost
Yes,
potentially.
correct.
And with the Advantage, people might be attracted to that because there's less cost involved.
So the cost is, so there's generally a lower monthly cost, because with Advantage plans you either have a lower monthly premium or perhaps even in many cases here in Nevada, no monthly premium with many of the plans. But you're looking at co-payments as you're receiving your service. So think of it as a pay-as-you-go kind of a framework. So so if a person is a low utilizer of their healthcare, then it could be, it could potentially save them a lot of money. But if they happen to have a year where they're visiting the hospital a lot, going to the emergency room a lot, getting a lot of procedures done, then at that point, that's where the co-payments, begin to come in.
With Advantage.
With the Advantage plans,
it
right?
adds up like the $50, the $100.
Yep, yeah, it could, and so it's important to know when you're evaluating the different plan options, it's important to look at what's called the summary of benefits. That's a document that Advantage plans provide that gives you the breakdown of your co-payments depending on the procedures that you're getting. So going into the plan what your co-payment would be if you were to see a specialist, if you were to need, if you were to get an MRI, if you were to go to the emergency room. It breaks all of that down for you, so you know ahead of time what your out-of-pocket expenditure would be in the event that you needed that service. There's also a very important number in there, which is your maximum out-of-pocket. So the maximum out-of-pocket is the most that a person would pay during the year in co-payments. Beyond that point, the insurance company pays all of your medical co-payments beyond that. So I like to call it sort of like a safety net, so to speak, because it tells you what the most will be in your outlay in medical co-payments during the year. But again, all of that's very important to weigh all of that against. Okay, so I'm looking at this on the Advantage side. What is this going to be on the supplement side? And again, just make that do that. What could be potentially simple math, and just figure out what makes the most sense for you.
Javier, how